Here's a better look at the launcher. The main idea behind this is that you have to have these tires rotating both this way, and you have to have a more power than you get out of a regular motor by using some sort of a gear up. This is where the output of the motor comes, going into this one and rotating this one over to that one and gearing up to here, turning the little one here that goes all the way through. Where the, I don't know if you can see it, but there it goes through. That's the last one coming up to here and through into the tire. This is where I make a little more, because you have to have a good grip on the tire, or else it goes wobbling and vibrating too much. And if you are turning this one with these two gears, make this one turn 3 times faster. Then this one turning that one over to here makes it 3 times faster again. So that's 3 times, 9 times, 27 times over to here, 27. So 1 revolution of the motor from here makes this one turn 27 times. And then it's just a matter of thinking of an idea to put this is where you place the airplane in, and just when it grips here it shoots out, of course. This is just some decoration. What I've used for the platform underneath is just some basic assembly, and of course you're going to use large motor. I was going to have another pair of gears like this, then the ratio would be 81:1, but I think that is too much maybe for the one axle to carry too much force into the wheel. And if it could make the rubber go off the rim, because it vibrates a lot. My biggest problem was making it fit close enough together and without falling apart. But the basic idea you have to have is, this is the most important thing, that you build it, you know, first you just build one, then you have to have the another one, the opposite, and the main idea is this one have to come together to, I think it might even be closer, like this, but not necessary. And first it was totally flat, horizontal, but I want to make it a little tilt on it to make it fly longer. The program I used for the programming is very simple. Just make a weight block that is for the weight locks is for button. I make this one the start the weight block, and after that I put in up a loop, and inside the loop are just two large motor blocks, both running at 100% power, and then I make the loop end by putting in one of those buttons to end the loop. And one important thing is that you have to have the motors on. If you have for rotations, you will get a they will only rotate one rotation, then stop and start right up again, so you will have like a pause in between, zick, zick, zick. So just have the motors running on full speed, and yeah, this is just a support up to this one here. This one just makes it, more sturdy. It could probably be a lot more simpler, but yeah, this is the third attempt for this idea. But also one important thing for the gear train, that is this part, that you have to have a beam underneath, if you have all these axles, so they won't, so they'll be more, not like this, so they are more stuck together, holding from here and all the way up to here. This is the part I make first, the gear train, before I attach it to the motor. This one may be important because if you only have use this one axle, it was gonna be too much force on the motor, no, on the axle, it might break. So I put in a washer here and here and connect it with a 3 centimeter axle. That is so there are 3 pins or axles into the first input on the motor, so it don't make too much force on the motor, because with every pair of gears you increase the torque on the motor. So I was maybe first going to use 2 motors running each gear train, but I wanted to see if one was enough. So yeah, and I've seen some videos where they use thinner tires. That is more easier, and they won't vibrate like this. I'll show you a little bit more when it's turning. It was also difficult to attach, when I have the gear train to the motor and the tire on top, and this one also, to build it together, to make it hang or be close enough for this slide. Now it's just waiting for the middle button to be pushed for the program to start. need this one, turning that one, making this one go 3 times faster, over to this one, making this one turn another 3 times faster, and making this one turning 3 times faster again, making it 27:1 gear ratio. It goes up into the tire. Just using a simple program. I hope it can help, and I will keep this video up for a few days, and I'll probably take it down. Good luck with your model.